Hello and welcome back, fellow soldiers. The patch notes number 10 just dropped today afternoon, and I'm gonna have a quick look at it, give you a quick summary with the most important changes in the gameplay. Of course, you can read it yourselves. I always include the link to the patch note in the description down below, and you can access it, of course, also on Steam. So here we go. The patch number 10 is now the patch that follows the big update number 5 and will bridge the time between update number 5 and the next big update number 6. And for this patch they kept it quite small, but still focused on some very important issues concerning the gameplay and changed that accordingly. So the first one is that all spawn icons are now much more legible on the map. The spawn icons, as you will see, look now as they did before the update, much better on the map as before, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you think about those changes. Anyways, I'm always interested what other members of the community think. Next one is that they increased the drowning timer from 4 to 6 seconds. Some of us can really need that looking in the mirror here, especially on the Purple Heart lane. Some of us had the issue that we drowned once, twice or thrice. Could happen, happens to the best soldier. Now we have 6 seconds instead of 4 to get out, and they also made all deadly rivers have a longer bank that will let you back out before falling in and drowning. So there is now the chance that you can get out of the river and rescue yourselves. So I hope that will be a good solution to all the deaths occurring around the map from players just walking into a river and drowning there. Yeah, me too. And the next change ties directly into the drowning issues. We can't get enough of that, it seems. The tank crews now drown too if they fully submerge their tank for too long. So they don't have that U-boat feature, that submarine feature anymore. So tank crews, be aware, you'll drown in deep rivers too. Next is that jumbo tanks are now present on most other maps and game modes, and that has been a thing requested by a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure they are now very happy to see the jumbo tanks coming to other maps too. The devs are still monitoring the effectiveness and balance of those tanks on other maps, so it could be that there will be some changes in the future. A very important thing that has been changed, at least in my opinion, is that the maximum marker count for an officer is now 5, and then they reset the first marker thereafter, and that also goes for the commander. So if you set more than 5 markers, the counter will then reset the first marker that you set, so you don't have 20 different markers on the map. Kind of a good thing, I think. I've never really used more than 5 markers, and it makes the game even easier for the commander, since the commander can see all the markers that the other squad leads are setting too. So the commander doesn't have to put up with 40 different markers now. The devs also included a list of some bug fixes they did with different things. If you are interested in reading up on them, have a look at the link that I post down below. I won't go into detail with that. I just want to say they also did optimization, and they write that they drastically reduced memory usage of the Purple Heart lane, and that will result in much faster loading times, higher frames, and less disconnection while joining servers. Check it out if it works for you. I hope it does. That's a very good thing coming from the devs, and I'm pretty sure this will make the gameplay and playing the game even more satisfying. Now, to end the patch number 10, they did some changes on Submarines and Foy. In both maps, the starting defender garrisons have been moved further back to mirror the changes made to the Purple Heart lane, and this will, according to the devs, create much less grindy experience for attackers on the first flag, so it will be a bit easier for attackers to attack on Submarines and on the Foy map. Now that's already been it for the patch number 10. As I said, if you are interested in reading up on all the bug fixes and the details, you can read it up following the Steam link in the description down below and find it on your Steam. Now that's been it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the battlefield.
Because we've got Carrington